Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this DIY, I'll be using the short hurricane vase that I purchased at Dollar Tree. Here's the SKU, and you can also find these at Goodwill. One other thing, you don't necessarily need the short one. You can use the medium or the tall one. I'm also going to be using this candle holder. As you can see, it's a frosted candle holder, and I found this at Goodwill. It's gotten wet. I think it was like $1.09, but yeah. You can also use the candle holders that are sold at Dollar Tree. So again, this is from Dollar Tree, and you can also find these at Goodwill. Use whatever height you prefer. I'm going with this height, okay? So what I'm going to do is remove the label, clean my glass, same here, remove this, and clean my candle holder, come back and then move on to the next step. Okay, I'm back and both pieces are completely clean, so let's get started. First thing I want to do is put one row of this bling around the top of this hurricane. And I went ahead and cut a piece ahead of time. Just like so. So I'm going to use my hot glue gun. Now I'm going to take my Gorilla Glue and put some right around the rim. Now I'll take a little bit more hot glue and just put it here and there. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I'll be sure to link this bling in the description box. So the next thing I want to do is add some mirror towels. You guys know I love mirror towels. So what I'm going to do is just cut 3 rows. I'm going to use my utility knife and fold this back. And then just cut. I'm going to do another row at the bottom of my glass as well. Okay, I'm going to start in the back, lay it down and just put it on. And that's almost a perfect fit. Okay, so now I'm going to put a row at the bottom. We have this. Okay, so now I have some crushed glass, and the container was purchased at Dollar Tree as well. I think it was in the $3 and $5 section for $3. I have my crushed glass ready. I have some Mod Podge. I have this old cap. I'm just going to pour some Mod Podge on the inside. So now I have my large paintbrush, and I'll use it to apply the Mod Podge onto my vase. I'm going to put my hand on the inside and start putting the Mod Podge on. So now I'm just going to pick up the crushed glass and pour it right on top, and then pat it down. In my crushed glass DIYs, people sometimes ask, why don't I just dip my container into the crushed glass? And I'll show you why. Nothing really sticks. So I continue to pour it on and pat it in place. See the difference? That's why. So what I'm going to do is allow this to completely dry Then I'll come back and add more Mod Podge and crushed glass in the open spaces. So now I'll let this completely dry. Then I'll come back and set the crushed glass so it doesn't fall off. While this dries, let's go ahead and decorate the base. Again, I'm going to use some of this bling that I love so very much. Here I already have a piece that I've already cut, and it's going to go around the neck. I'm going to glue this right in the center of the neck. Now, one of the reasons I purchased this is because of the height, and I like the look of the frosted candle holder. But I want to make it a little bit more decorative, so I'm going to add some silver leaf to it. Here I have some silver leaf. I have some silver leaf adhesive. I'm going to go ahead and open that, and I'm going to use it straight from the bottom. What I'm going to do is just brush some random lines onto my candle holder. And I'm spreading it out a little bit towards the base. Okay, now I'll let the adhesive sit up for about 30 minutes. Then I'll come back and add the silver leaf to the adhesive. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes. And I'm going to check the adhesive. Okay, it's tacky to the touch, but it's not sticking to my fingers. Perfect. So I'm just going to go ahead and take some of the silver leaf and attach it to the adhesive. Oh, and this is the brush that I'm using. So now we have a new base for our candle holder. Isn't it pretty? Okay guys, I'm back. I had to run out and do some errands, but I'm back now. Alright, so this is pretty dry. So what I want to do now is seal this in place. Here I have some water, and I'm just going to add a little bit of Mod Podge to the water. Now I'm going to mix it up. Okay, so I have some paper that I put down. Now I'm going to take a paintbrush and dip it into the water and Mod Podge mixture, and then dab it right on top of the glass. So now I'll let that completely dry. Once it dries, I'll come back and glue these two pieces together. Okay, I'm back. And I've cleaned the bottom of my vase with alcohol and the top of the candle holder with alcohol as well. So now I'm going to take some of my Gorilla Glue and put it right on top of the candle holder, and then I'll glue the two pieces together. And I'm going to put it right in the center. I flipped it over, Now I'll let the glue set up overnight. Come back and put a tea light on the inside and let you see what it looks like lit up.